And we're off. Episode 2 of Talking All Sports
We have
on the Spencer Sports Network.
We have a special guest today.
Oh, all right. Spencer has a guest. Who does he have?
Plankton.
Plankton. Looks like Plankton. Main purpose? Pooper scooper upper.
Okay, let's put that aside, Plankton. I'm sorry. All right. So the big talk about Major League. The big talk about Major League Baseball. He's crazy. Okay, the big talk about Major League Baseball is Aaron Judge finally
That's right, finally.
took a swing. First time in almost 2 months since he got hit in the wrist by a ball.
Can't wait for him to come back. Hope he comes back tomorrow.
That's not gonna happen. Anyway, so that's as much as we're gonna go into baseball today. Because we talked about it in episode 1. So we're gonna give you people new content, fresh content. Happy Labor Day today. Yes, today is Labor Day, right? Okay. So the big talk, or not the big talk. We're gonna talk about soccer for once. Can you believe we're talking about soccer?
Oh, yeah. Especially after we went to that Orlando City soccer team.
Well, we are deeply upset at each other for not recording it. I completely forgot. The game was very good. So, how was the experience for the team? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you like? What was your for your first soccer game?
Awesome.
What would you recommend for the people that live in the Orlando area or just in the Florida area in general?
Go to the game. Awesome. 100% energy, 100% electric. 100% friendly. Especially all you can eat.
There is all you can eat, all right? But the thing is, Orlando is one of the more underachieving teams in the MLS League. I mean, 10th place out of 11 teams isn't great. Chicago Fire is in last place.
Well, at least not the worst.
So they're not the worst. They were the worst before when we went to the game. And we'll give you the recap. Basically, Orlando nearly beat a playoff club.
Yep.
As you can see on the score sheet, Philadelphia right now is in 5th place. In soccer, there's 6 teams in the standings. There are 11 teams in the standings. The top 6 are in the playoffs. I hate when that happens.
Is that a text from one of our fans? All right.
So Philadelphia is in 5th place. They have a better record, I can say, than Orlando does. They did not win. I'm sure, just go on YouTube, look up Orlando versus Philadelphia 2018. It'll show what happened. Orlando got up to a nice start with a free kick. We will try and include that into the video. In fact, we could, right?
Yep.
Goal. And basically what happened, they had a free kick. Dwyer, their best player, he scored 12 goals this season, heads it in, 1-0 in the 6th minute, and then
Purple smoke everywhere.
Purple smoke, and then Philadelphia scored in the 33rd minute, I think. That's my remembering.
Yep.
And then Orlando, what happened? Okay, I remember. Philadelphia scored in 3 minutes before the game ended to make it 2-1, and then a minute later Orlando scored to tie it, and they should have won that game. But how do you think Orlando should just, will they ever make the playoff? Because they have been sad to watch for 8 years that they've been existed. How bad do you think they're going to, will they ever be holding that cup?
Oh, yeah, they will. They're on their way. They have a good young team. They have a great fan base, a lot of fans, a lot of dedicated fans. They're going to put a good product on the field. They will. Just, be patient.
Football is back.
Yay, football.
Football is finally back. I'm so happy to say that. So, 5 minutes away from where we were on Saturday, Alabama and Louisville were playing at Camping World Stadium. Now, they did pretty bad. Louisville did pretty bad.
They did. Alabama's a good team, nationally ranked team. They outplayed them every inch of the game.
Yep. How do you think Alabama is going to do this season? Will they be holding that cup again?
I think they're going to have to face UCF. UCF was awesome. Undefeated. They deserve a shot.
Well,
I think they're going to have to face them. If they lose, they're out.
Devin, we're sorry about that.
We're going to take a time. Oh, no, all right. That
Oh.
was a phone call from someone.
One of my friends from school.
Oh, classmate.
It's his birthday.
Maybe he's watching. Maybe he's watching.
He can't be watching.
You never know.
We're not live.
Well, you never know. Somebody might tap it in.
We're gonna answer him back.
What's this? Instant message. Turn
Okay.
on YouTube. The entire
Keep
class.
going. Keep going.
What were we talking about?
Football.
Oh, Alabama. Well, Alabama, if they're going to legitimately, they have to play UCF. UCF is a bona fide contender. They have a bona fide claim to the national championship in 2017. So, they're forced to be
We
reckoned
got a
with.
lot of content today. He's answering. All right. I said okay. All right. So, I gotta get back to the scores. Anyway, big talk about college, NFL, every single possible type of football is getting a lot of heat. Nick Saban's getting a lot of questions about who will be the starter. They have found out the Hawaiian quarterback by the name of, pronounce it.
Don't know. I'm not good with names.
You know who he is. He's the one who came into the game
The big tuna?
from Hawaii and replacing Nick Saban in the championship game and won the game for his team. So he's the week 1 starter for his club. Will that change? Will they just put Jalen Hurts on the bench and just leave him there?
Well, I think until there's a change in plans, either the other quarterback will either mess up or don't mind me. I'm being blocked out of my shot. Either the other quarterback will mess up or this kid Jalen will prove himself. But you got to go with the winner, the guy who won the game last year, performed admirably. You got to stick with him.
Yeah.
Just like the Eagles have to stick with the guy that was the MVP of the Super Bowl.
Nick Saban's been very frustrated with all those media questions. Obviously, NFL coaches do not like media. And he told one of the reporters Saturday to stop asking that question. It's getting really annoying. Do you think he doesn't want a part of that? But he did make
You mean
his
the
decision.
Eagles coach?
No, the Alabama.
Oh,
Nick
the
Saban.
Alabama coach. I don't know. If you ask me, the press has too much access. I don't know why they were allowed to go into all the locker rooms and ask questions until, the light bulbs burn out from being old. They ask thousands and thousands of questions. Most of them ask the same question over and over again. It wasn't that long ago. Locker rooms were off limits. When they closed the door, that was it. You were out. I understand the media has a job to do, but it interferes with the game. They can do their job in other ways. Just report the game and stop getting so much access. You're not entitled to access to the inside workings of every team. Just my opinion, not the opinion of this network.
Well, his opinion because he's 63 years old. 63 years old.
Here we go.
Okay, we did bring that up in the first episode where we were laughing about it. So I'm gonna bring it up again in case you didn't watch
We're
that.
getting ready to wrap things up.
Okay, so
We're at the 8-minute and 34-second mark. We're only going to go 10 minutes this time.
they don't need to know that.
All right, I'll keep that a secret. Disregard that statement.
Okay, so
That's one of our adoring fans telling us to keep up the good work.
oh my god. Okay, so where were we?
Go Cougars.
I don't know what that is. Anyway, okay.
Some of the people watching might know who the Cougars are.
One person.
Yeah.
We're wasting time.
One's
Okay.
better than zero.
We're wasting time. Okay.
All right, let's get going here. And no, when we're off. That's our trademark.
Will the Patriots make it to the Super Bowl again?
Hard to do it so many times in a row, but, hard not to pick them. They have a great team, great quarterback, great coaching. Hard not to pick them.
Will the Giants, how will they do this year? Will they be up?
Much improved. Much improved. Odell Beckham has his head on straight. Eli Manning has a good receiver to throw to. And they have a star running back. Now they can have a balanced offensive attack. Like they should have.
All right.
Much improved. Much improved.
Much improved. Okay, so UCF. We're jumping a lot. We're jumping around a lot of football content today, just because football's starting next week.
This is the last topic, ladies and gentlemen, so if you want to call, hurry up. And the number is, I don't know.
Okay, the numbers.
Nope, don't give out any phone numbers.
I was gonna say a random one. I was gonna say. Anyway, UCF.
Yes.
What did they do what they did last year?
Hard to repeat, hard to be undefeated 2 years in a row, although they have a solid team. They deserve a shot.
And okay. What else is there about?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to wrap it up on session 2. Stay tuned for session 3, which will be coming shortly.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, that's right. Tomorrow's another day.
Tomorrow we will be getting fresh. Oh, one more topic. I completely forgot. You're big into tennis, right? Not really, but you like tennis. You like watching the U.S. Open. The U.S. Open is currently happening on this television. Move this way. That way. You can see the Russian lady is playing a birthday girl.
Yes, that's true.
Who will win out of the whole U.S. Open? I think Nadal. That's what
I like Nadal on the men's side. On the women's side, I like Serena. I think she's making a big comeback. Serena Williams. This is going to be a big comeback.
Well, I got no words for that. All right, so that is going to wrap things up for our second episode of Talking All Sports, and we will have more fresh content tomorrow.
Yeah, when we might have a special guest. I understand Victor Cruz is in the neighborhood. We're going to ask him to come on the show and give his comments.
He's not.
I don't know if he'll be here or not, but we're going to ask him.
He's not even near here. Okay,
Maybe he is.
Don't get excited.
Send him a ticket. He'll show up.
Don't get excited. All right, that's going to wrap things up. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I guess we will talk about baseball again tomorrow, or football again, or hockey maybe, or
and
soccer.
Golf.
No, we're not talking about golf.
Oh, well, I like golf.
You're gonna bore the viewers.
Not the old ones. Okay.
Okay, all right. So we will be back here in the same dining room with the same device tomorrow.
That's right.
See you guys.
Or maybe not. All right, so you'll only find out tomorrow.
Have a good rest of your night.
Bye.